YouTube, your boy MG3 back with another one, man. We got Chief Keef's car collection ranked real life GTA. Now we know Chief Keef got them cars, boy. We know he got them cars, boy. Let's get into it.
It's something many rappers struggle with. When you've kind of proved yourself in the rap game and now you're sitting on millions to your name, you start to adopt new hobbies and passions. Chief Keef's new spare time hobby? Cars. But you'll see that this is actually nothing new. Mid-2010s, Sosa was just starting to make a name for himself. We all remember the polo shirt era. From 2012 to 2015, everybody had that attire on. But Keef had also the whips. At 16 to 17 years old, right after blowing up, he moved to Chicago suburbs and started.
That boy really blew up when he was 16. Him and YB different.
A whip shopping spree. His favorites were BMWs. He had an i8. Now these were cool when they.
Every dude grew up in a black household. They gonna want a Hellcat / Cat Pack, Charger, Challenger, and they gonna want a BMW, and sometimes a truck, a fast truck, tough truck. But that's what they gonna want. So
first came out, but they went downhill. Let's not forget the infamous
I Benz too.
X6.
The X6. I want an X6, but the old one look ugly to me.
M3, and even a Red 6 Series. Other nostalgic cars included
BMWs. We got Ferrari, golly.
A Ferrari California, Porsche 911 convertible, Bentley Continental GT, Rolls-Royce
He was getting this much money back then. I ain't know that.
Wraith,
I knew he was gonna talk to work, but I didn't know he was getting this much money.
Ferrari 458 Spider with red guts, Audi R8, and the one that'll always remain our favorite, the all-white and chrome Audi Q7 on Villano VTGs. That
more ugly though.
He brought from Dirty D. So while most of us were playing GTA in the metaverse, Sosa was already living it in the mid-2010s.
Front yard.
Yeah. No, he's got 17 whips.
I'm just saying.
Wait, do you
no. You
trees or no?
forgot I got 19 now.
19.
Fuck.
Things started to shift not too long.
19 cars, bro? What do you mean 19 cars for? I mean, I would love to have 19 cars, but what do you need 19 cars for? All you need is a truck. You need an SUV. You need a rear-wheel drive. You need a foreign car. You need a super fast car, exotic car. That's max all you need is like 5 cars, bro. If you rich. All you really need is 5 cars if you rich. Let me think. Yeah, all you need really like 5 cars if you rich. Ain't really no need. While you're right here, what's 5 cars y'all have? I probably would have. I got a Scat Pack. But I'll probably go Rolls Royce, Bugatti, TRX. I'll probably go Trackhawk. 5th. That's a hard one. Shit, give me a motherfucking. You give me a Hellcat, bro.
Long ago, beginning of 2025, Chief Keef opens up a new Instagram page at I Hate My Cars, where he would start to showcase this passion for automobiles that he curated throughout his long-lasting career. Now we're starting at the bottom with this Tesla Cybertruck wide-body. Now we ain't got much documentation about this one. All we know.
What y'all think about the Cybertruck? I think they cool. I think if you wrap them up, make it to your liking, bro, it's gonna be cool.
Is that Sosa sent it to West Coast Customs for a wide-body treatment. We have strong guesses it received a Curtis P40 Warhawk inspired wrap. Because if we take a look at Keef's son's cars, we got a baby cyber beast right
Y'all can't tell me this ain't tough, boy.
there. I don't know how I feel about them Teslas though, so that's why it's last. This is already way better SUV-wise, but we ain't got.
Y'all like the Range Rovers like that? They cool to me, but they look like a basic SUV, low-key, except in the interior. And I heard they break down easily.
Gotta say too much about it. A Range Rover SV autobiography. It was a gift from Steve Will Do It. Just plain white, Sosa is using this as a daily, 100%. Or he secretly sold it. I won't be surprised either way. Ranges are legendary though. So, moving on. we got the Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat. This one was cool, but it didn't last long because he made a quick stop to RDB LA and switched the Charger for a mad, sexy SRT.
Well, y'all like Charger Challenger better. And I got Challenger right now. I think the Challenger looks better. I feel like the Charger basic. But what's your opinion? I want to know in the comments. Y'all like Charger Challengers better. They both clean to me though.
Hellcat red-eye wide body with custom green headlights that look so clean, but also black parts on the hood and windows to make it look like it came straight out of Death Race. RDB did their thing on this one. Very cool. 12th spot for the Challenger. And while the Challengers are way more popular, we like when people switch it up a bit, especially rappers. We need breaths of fresh air, feel me? As you can see, he matched the Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 with his red eye to perfection. Both all white, both ready to smoke tarmac.
I ain't never seen nobody with a ZL1. Like, I see it on YouTube, but I ain't seen nobody with no ZL1 in real life. I ain't never seen a ZL1 in real life. I heard they go fast, though.
Muscle cars will always remain rappers' favorites. It just is what it is. But wait for the foreigns, though. They're coming. But in the meantime,
on Camaro, like the blind spot right here, like ain't no way he can see. If he got these right here, ain't no way you can see if you check your left. There's no way. And he got the scoops on the back. There's no way he can see. The only way he can see is front. You know, he got 5% tint on there. Only way he can see is this way. He got to roll his window down just to see his mirrors. And he probably still gonna hit something. But since the car's so fast, he could probably just fly by.
11th rank for the ZL1. Since the 2010s, Bimmers are probably Sosa's favorite cars. In this new car guy era of his, he decided to add a green BMW M5 to the collection. But here's the thing, fam. I'm not really a big fan of this new green.
The M5's cool, but I wish the M5 looked like the M3, just bigger.
Real.
Like how the X3 looked like the X5, the X4 looked like the X6, but they just bigger. That's what I wish they did with the M3 M5.
What y'all think about it? I don't know, it's kind of off to me. He should have gotten the M5 competition in my opinion. But hey, still a great car, don't get me wrong, but not a big fan of those futuristic
I ain't seen the new M5, that one look clean.
looks from BMW, to be honest. That's why the M5s.
My Kayla's been an engineer since she could walk.
Dang,
So when she got into her dream school,
get out of my
At 10th rank. Switching it up Italian, this gorgeous Ferrari 488 Spider was also a gift from Steve Will Do It. The whip came together with the range. All we know is that Sosa put it in the works for a Liberty Walk wide body kit. This one should come out crazy. Till then, go follow Sosa's IG car page at I Hate My Cars to check the latest updates to his cars. The Dawn car itself, two-tone Maybach S-Class, is in the collection too, of course. Sosa went gray down low,
everybody get the Maybach clean.
black up top, and it's giving real boss vibes. This is the one
I
of
like the Maybach car or SUV better. I used to be more of a car, but the SUV growing on me. I don't know. If I was to sit in the back, I probably want the SUV. But if I was driving, I probably want the car.
the most comfortable and high-tech cars in the world.
I ain't gonna lie, driving the SUV Maybach, that's kind of player though.
And for the price, it's a steal compared to a Rolls Royce. Gotta love the Maybachs. They're too smooth, yo. S-Class for the 8th spot. Sosa was never a big Merc guy, but we still peeped him with some back in the days, like this OG Benz G-Wagon convertible by NCE. This one looked absolutely ridiculous with those rims and red interior. He might have bought this blackout G63 4x4 squared as well, since he posted it on his main IG. So, he's into G-Wagons at least. Now after the Hellcat, RDB LA's went back at it again, now with a custom-built Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk wide body. Now this one's a straight banger. You got a super well-fitted wide body kit, stealth camo wrap with gray, black, and dark gray.
I see a Trackhawk, I be like, bro, I want a Trackhawk bad. But then I think about it, I like, bro, it's a Jeep. And I be like, bro, that's a Trackhawk. But I'd be like, it's a Jeep, Trackhawk Jeep. Like, bro, I don't know.
Shark teeth decals from Curtis P40 Warhawk plane, 22-inch Savini wheels, it's lowered on springs, new exhaust, a demon-style hood, and plenty of lights in the front. Sosa actually envisioned this bad boy on a video game, and RDB helped him bring it to life. Video game vibes on point. 7th spot for the trackie.
I know you're a big gamer. What are you playing right now?
I be playing Need for Speed, man, Unbound, man. Yeah, I ain't playing nothing else but that shit. I like to race. I'll be on that motherfucker either with a car that I got or a car that I'm gonna go get. Like, I want that car, I'm gonna go get that bitch just like this. Same kit, same everything.
There's a lot to say about this one. Sosa's Urus changes like the seasons. First things first, though.
Well, I'll say my top 5 car, bro. This is the one I forgot, bro. This is my dream car, a Lamborghini Urus. This is the main car I need, bro. If I get a year, bro, my car collection is almost complete, bro. Like if I get a year, I'm cool with not having no other cars. Simple. It's a perfect car for everything. Speed, space, big body, the perfect car.
He went to R.
Just that price not perfect. That price tag ain't perfect though. Let me backtrack. That price tag ain't perfect.
DBLA once again to put his Urus under a 10.
It's just a Audi. Just get the RSQA, bro. The RSQA cool, but I want that Lamb though. I want that Lamborghini though. I'm sorry. That Lamborghini look better. I'm sorry.
16 Industries wide body kit with a forged carbon theme and a very bright yellow sunflower wrap. And it also ended up with Forgiato black and yellow wheels. But this was just the beginning. We don't know what got into him, but I'm sure y'all remember when Sosa transformed his Urus into the mystery machine from Scooby-Doo. It was done by West Coast Customs this time. Same as before, the Urus is still rolling on Forgiatos, but this time they're orange and bright green. Only Sosa could roll in this to keep it a buck, but we all saw it coming. He got tired of the look. I mean, I understand. Everybody knew who that Urus belonged to. So, after having done a Warhawk-inspired Trackhawk, he decided to follow up with the same theme on his Urus. That leads us to the West Coast Customs Urus V3. This time, the cartoon vibes were chucked in favor of a fighter jet look, complete with a weathered look.
That hot was nasty. That mother look tough.
And those iconic teeth as seen on the Flying Tigers Curtiss P-40 Warhawk planes used by the American volunteer pilots, commissioned when defending China against Japanese forces. Now, you know I always gotta hit you with a little bit of history every now and again, feel me? Keef is also a massive Hot Wheels fan, and that's why the car features the instantly recognizable logo on its flanks. The car should keep the Keef-loving Keef happy for a while, but when he gets bored, we'd love to see the next incarnation of the Urus. I told you Sosa loves his BMWs more than anything. So guess what? He purchased the BMW M3 Competition 2020.
Oh my God, the M3 nasty.
25 model and transformed it into a legal beast. The colors drive it gray, and HTV Performance added their full front carbon aero package and a crazy functionally vent.
This is definitely $1 million in cars. With all the stuff you add to it, this is $1 million in cars. This is what an actual $1 million car look like.
Carbon hood. This thing now looks ready for Mortal Kombat. You see, isn't
oh, hit my mouse. If we pocket washing M3 80,000 probably off the 80,000 off the rip already. All the stuff you added to it, it can take it up to 100,000. The Lamb like 200,000. All the stuff he added to it, if he added the Mansory body kit, like 100,000 itself, then we had 500,000 already. Hellcat 80, Trackhawk 80. What else we seen? Ferrari probably like 200, and we still going. Like he definitely got $1 million in cars.
this way better looking than the M5 he got? This clears it. Top 5 for sure. But wait a minute though, it gets even better.
This is wait, hold on.
Third Bimmer in the fleet, a Riviera Blue M4 CS that is. Absolutely.
The M4 is clean though. I think the M4 might be cleaner than the M3. I know I'm a coupe dude, but the M4 is cleaner than the M3, I think. But ain't no need to have both of them, I don't think. That's like having a Hellcat. Well, I guess it's like having a Challenger, Charger. But I thought when he put M up there, I thought he was about to say the XM SUV that BMW got. That's an underrated car, bro. That mother look clean. They just need to make it fast. Everybody gonna have it.
Blue perfection. He brought it to HTG Performance once again, where they did a couple of things.
M4 is better than the M3. I don't care what nobody say. It look better.
On it, like front mount intakes, lowering springs, and a set of spacers for their special touch. He eventually fitted her with BBS LMRS wheels, and honestly now, with 3 BMWs in the fleet, Sosa, all you need is a M2 now and you're all set and done, right?
We go out them too.
Well, when you're Chief Keef Big Sosa, one Lambo isn't enough. In June 2023, he decided to add a very specific and unique addition to the collection, a Lamborghini Huracan STO worth 400 grand. Now, what does STO mean? I'm not fluent
100 grand, bro. Yeah, he got a million in cars, bro. Stop it.
in Italian, but it's Super Trofeo Omologata. Forgive the pronunciation. Before you go digging for your Italian to English dictionary, homologata means homologation. So this STO is basically a street legal Huracan, heavily inspired by the Huracan Super Trofeo and GT3 Evo race cars. This one's crazy like that. 3rd place for it, damn. But when you thought things couldn't get better, the Porsche GT3 RS comes into play. His 992 came in white paint with super clean indigo blue wheels. Very good move, Ski. He took this one in the dirt and in the valley. It's one of the best supercars of our generation, that's for sure. And being a multi-millionaire car enthusiast, Sosa couldn't let this one pass. He had to have the wing out. It's understandable. 2nd rank, well earned. His Ferrari SF90 Stradale takes the win though. This is the fastest car in the fleet. And what's Sosa doing with it? Lighting up a joint with the fire coming out the exhaust. Don't we all want to be like Sosa when we grow up? This is the hardest.
If you mod like a Ferrari, like that's illegal, ain't it? Something like that. It's like they say you can't mod a Ferrari. I forgot what they said.
Flex I've seen, actually goated. He already got arrested with it, but it's a fast car and that's why he bought it. You hear me? This is no regular SF90 either. This one's a stage 2 spaceship, stomach dropping edition.
I know that mug go crazy fast, bro. Everybody make you throw up. What's the next car gonna be? What's his first car gonna be? A Bugatti? What's it gonna be over SF90?
I don't know exactly the color's name, but to make it simple, it's the same color as on Chips Ahoy packs. Feel me? Extravagant and exotic. Love it. First
Making these analogies up.
rank for
What's the first car? It gotta be a Lamborghini type or Bugatti. Ain't no way.
sure. In the end, Chief Keef's car collection is a reflection of his evolution. From a teenage drill rapper flexing BMWs to a grown man designing fighter jet SUVs and building.
He got a collection, bro. Like this is probably almost a perfect collection. If I had to pick out a collection, I'd definitely go M4. I'd definitely go Hellcat. I'd definitely go yours. Definitely go SF90. Definitely go Trackhawk. Definitely go G-Wagon, Maybach, STO, Porsche, Cybertruck. Cool. I take Cybertruck. I take all these cars, bro. Be honest with you. How many of these y'all taking, bro? Yo, what's y'all top 5 cars? Tell me in the comments what's y'all top 5 cars, bro. Hope y'all like this one, man. Like, comment, subscribe, boy, and I'll catch y'all boys in the next one, man. Peace.